Clean
3,
up.
2, 1. You're listening to Just Okay Gamers, where this week I started a maid service.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What are you cleaning?
Houses.
Oh, yeah. Any big houses yet?
Oh, the
Small
biggest.
houses? Any
Small
tiny
houses, big houses, any kind of house you can think of.
What about
I
tiny
clean it.
houses?
Tiny houses are my specialty.
Oh, yeah.
Well, do you clean them or do you have staff?
I have a staff of Mexicans.
Is it a really large staff?
It's very, very large.
Where did you pick it up?
Before work, I polish my staff too.
Oh,
Yeah. Are you the
With
head
your
of
staff?
staff?
Wait, you clean them off?
Yeah, I polish my Mexicans.
Oh,
Do they have names?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
Just checking.
what's your 3 favorite?
My
Workers.
3 favorite
Yeah, 3
workers.
favorite workers.
Oh, man.
Well, who are the 3 cleanest as well?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
man. Raul Martinez.
Is that 1 or 2?
That's 2.
Now, you hire mostly Mexican Navy veterans too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, because your staff is full of seamen.
Right. Mm-hmm. But they're really good at cleaning stuff in my maid service. Do you guys need your houses cleaned?
Oh yeah, I need a lot of stuff
yeah,
polished.
I mean, yeah, my place is pretty dirty.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll just get to it. Raul Martinez.
Pedro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought those were 3 different people.
Hey, essay. What you want us to clean?
We're just okay and we play some games. We're just okay gamers.
That's how we keep it clean around here, huh? We don't work blue anymore.
Wait a minute. So I told you to keep it clean in the intro, and you made up a cleaning service bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bit. Okay.
I mean, I go literal. Someone gives me a suggestion, I take it literally.
Okay.
What's cleaner than a cleaning service? You know? Answer. I honestly don't know.
I don't know either, actually.
Yeah.
That sounds like a rap lyric.
Yeah, kind of.
What's cleaner than a cleaning service?
Yeah. You know, like how when Andre 3000 says, what's colder than ice cold?
Yeah.
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 No, he says what's cooler than being cool.
Oh,
Ice
and
cold.
then everybody
Yeah,
else
And
says
then
ice
The
cold.
response is
Yeah.
ice cold. Yeah.
So what
Ice
would be
cold, yeah.
cleaner than being clean?
Immaculate.
Raul.
Raul.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Is
Wow.
that what we're calling it now? Raul's?
Yeah.
Yeah, for being clean.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for episode 232.
2, 3, 2.
232 of the Just Okay Gamers podcast. My name is Cleaning Czar Guido. And I'm here with...
Here with. I don't do Windows Wally.
Hello, I'm one of Guido's staff, and he makes me work against my will. My name is Millpool.
Mexican Millpool.
No, I'm not Mexican. I've told you several
That's
times.
Mexican Millpool. That's the only thing I know him by.
Hello, everybody. This is Maiden Nasty. Nice to see you
Yeah.
guys.
Nicaraguan
Maiden
nasty.
nasty?
Yeah.
Maiden
Like
nasty?
Made in Manhattan?
Yeah.
Made in Manhattan.
Or like a maiden, like, ooh, oh my.
Yeah. More of the second
Like a
one.
fair maiden?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
I do believe I have the vapors.
Oh, dear. What about that song, The Vapors by Biz Markie?
Are you a vapor?
How does that go?
I can't remember.
Then how should we remember?
I don't know. Maybe one of you knew the song and could pull it out of your
No.
brain.
I don't know what's going on.
I think he performed around me recently.
Who?
Biz Markie?
Biz Markie. I think so.
I'd see a Biz Markie concert.
Yeah, is he good?
I mean, he works clean. He's not
yeah?
he's not a blue rapper. He's a clean rapper.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't
Was
know this
he-
applied to multiple things.
Was he like a pioneer of doing that, or is he
Uh,
just kind of known for that, or what?
No, but he. Well, I don't know if he's known for it. He does the Friends song, the Friends song. I can't even think of how it goes.
No, he doesn't.
Sunny.
Yeah, he does.
You're all that I need.
the song
Oh.
from
no
Friends.
one knew the time
Yeah.
was gonna be your way.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Your
Biz
job's
Marquis.
a slob.
That's the
No
one.
way.
Yeah.
It's 100% not him. I don't know who it is. But
No, I want you. You got what I need.
oh yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
And you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. That'd be fun.
Wally,
Fun
that's
to
a good
see
your
live.
voice, your voice, Wally, is just
Yeah.
like on point. You got what I need.
That's probably a good karaoke song, right?
Oh.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Nah, shit.
Or no.
karaoke.
What do you think? No?
Shit
I think it'd be
karaoke
pretty
song.
good.
Nah,
Like
nobody
would
would sing
karaoke?
along.
What?
You think nobody would sing along?
Yeah, it's too slow, dude.
What are you
You need the
talking
hype
about?
songs to get everybody into it.
No,
You
it's
just sing Twista, nonstop.
Yeah.
Dude, all the time.
Twista and Ludacris.
Oh wow, that's the
It's really-
lyrics.
I love it.
wow.
It's a
Wow.
song.
on
That's
point.
Verbatim.
That's pretty
Yeah,
much
crack
how
out
it
the two
goes.
princes then. Let's go.
Holy
Who's
moly.
the other really fast rapper? Is it Ludacris or?
No.
Fast Rappy Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Fast,
Does he-
rappy Bob.
Does he work clean or does he work blue?
he went through a period of working blue, but then he cleaned up his act.
He went through a blue period.
That's funny. It's
Yeah.
it's funny with the fast guys because you can't even really tell.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't even tell what they're saying.
yeah. But nowadays he's more blue than California
Are you okay?
because it's a blue state. You know, blue is in Democratic.
So how was your weeks?
Whoa.
How was my week? What
Shit.
shit? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. I didn't.
Are you speaking for him?
Yeah, he's speaking for me. I
Yep.
guess. All right, Nasty, you tell him about my week, and I'll tell him about your week.
Okay, yeah, so Guido worked all weekend long. And then he woke up Monday morning and was like, I don't know if I should get breakfast or not. And then instead just decided to eat rice and has been starving ever since because he hasn't gone grocery shopping. And then he played a little bit of a shitty game called Stardew Valley on Monday. And then he got really upset and smashed his computer on Tuesday because he spent so much time on Stardew Valley. And now he's playing off of his daughter's, or he's recording on his daughter's computer.
That's absolutely right. Everything that Nasty said is right.
You smashed your computer, huh?
Yeah, I really got angry.
Just because of a video game? Just 'cause
Yeah,
Stardew?
it was because of the video game.
Really intense Stardew Valley session.
Stardew Valley, though. That's of all the games you get angry about.
I just
That's
couldn't help it,
interesting.
man. I was growing some cauliflower. It wasn't producing as fast as I would have liked, and I just had to smash it. Just had to get rid of that computer.
Yeah.
So, Megan and I tuned into your stream on Tuesday,
Yeah.
and she's a pretty forgiving person when it comes to watching things on the internet. She lasted about maybe 10 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you were like in a cave or something, and she says this is literally the worst. And
It's I'll have some things to say about it at the end of the month because Stardew Valley is our game of the month for November.
can't wait.
Yep.
Can't wait.
And I did end up playing it quite a few hours on Monday. I will say it's the furthest that I've made it into the game.
That's good.
I am now on new ground with Stardew Valley.
So you like it now?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay. Withholding judgment.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely. I
going to
guess.
assume, though, that your opinion is going to only increase over the month. And
Oh,
I'm looking forward to the
yeah?
end of the
Okay.
month when you are in love with this game.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I want to. We let the community pick this game.
Yeah, we
because
definitely did let the community
I know
pick
we're
this game.
shitting on it. I know we're shitting on it, but like, we want to play, even good or bad, play the games that people want us to play.
Who's
We
yeah,
don't
who's
wanna,
shitting
like-
on it?
There's
well,
like 3 people who are being real assholes about this game, and I don't think anyone else is really shitting on it though.
I mean, we haven't really like showered it with love or anything.
I love the
inferring.
game. I think it's a
Yeah.
fantastic game.
It's
It
gonna
was-
be-
I think it might have been my game of the year.
Okay, well, there you go.
I think
Like
it
a
was
couple
mine
years
as
ago.
well.
It's going to
Two
be
years ago.
a good discussion because there's 2 separate camps on
All right.
opposite ends of the spectrum. So I think
Yeah.
I
I
think
wanted
we'll
to-
have a good discussion.
So if you guys have something to say, make sure that you give us a call.
Yeah,
Last
please.
podcast of the month, we're gonna be playing voicemails of what you guys think about Stardew Valley at the beginning of the episode, so you can get your opinion on the podcast.
And that's why we did it. In case anyone was wondering, we want opinions, both sides of the spectrum.
Right.
Yep. Nasty.
So what
this,
did Nasty do?
Nasty this past week he entered the Iditarod.
Mm.
You guys aware
Oh.
of what the Iditarod is?
As the dog race, right?
Yeah. He gathered his team of Huskies and competed in the Iditarod. He got up there and did partake, but came in absolute last place because he had no training or dogs. He just started. He thought it
yeah.
was a running race.
He
Yeah.
just ran himself.
Yeah.
I did feel like it was just like the half marathon that I did a couple of weeks back, but apparently I didn't read the instructions.
I thought you said that he got his Huskies
Um,
earlier
I
in the
didn't-
story.
I could have
So
sworn you
what-
said that
What does that
too.
mean?
Huskies are a brand of pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's what he thought. He
They
got
sold
12.
at Duluth-
He got 12
Duluth
pairs
Trading
of
Company.
pants,
Yeah.
and then tied them all together and put them on the front of a
yeah.
sled.
No, that's a classic mistake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody got up there and they're like, "You can't race with pants." And he
I was
said-
upset.
Yeah, he broke his sled. Yeah, and then he came home and he broke his computer, and now he's playing on his daughter's computer. Oh, Nasty also had a daughter.
well, wow. Okay,
Yeah,
heard it here first.
That's quite a week.
yeah.
It was.
She was conceived earlier in the week and gestated throughout the week, and was finally born just yesterday.
All within a week?
Yeah. It was one
Wow,
of
that's
those.
a scientific miracle.
Yeah, one of those
Well,
flash
used one
babies.
of the we used one of the Millpool birthing chambers.
Yeah, we absolutely
What do
did.
you mean we? You're
Well,
involved in
We,
this?
we all contributed our DNA to Nasty's child.
Oh no, Nasty! I don't think you want that baby.
It's the original Just Okay Baby. I just want
Millpool,
everybody
we
to know
stole
that.
your DNA when you were sleeping.
Oh God, from where?
Your dick.
Your wiener.
Well, my DNA is all over my body.
Oh,
You
No,
didn't
but
have to get it from my dick.
I think we did.
I didn't have to. You guys told me that I had to.
I feel like we've done this bit before.
I feel like we have.
Wait a minute.
Maybe.
It all comes full circle, like from a dick.
But it's all
Like from a-
coming back to me now.
Did Millpool? Did you do anything? Wally, did you do anything?
Yeah,
Um,
I stole semen from Millpool's dick.
Okay,
mhm.
cool.
And then I
God.
went to work.
Yeah, went to work making the baby.
Oh, I bought an iPhone X or 10 or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Sucks
Oh
for you.
wow.
Yeah. $1,000, whatever. Okay. I like
Well,
it.
not that. I just hear it's the most breakable phone that they've come out with since the 5,
Yeah,
with the whole glass back thing. People are
yeah. We
already
do know that
shattering it.
Wally is prone to hitting his phones with hammers, so
I am. Sledgehammers.
not the smartest phone purchase for him.
It's a hobby.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's probably pretty fun.
I mean, yeah, you get one little surge of then all of a sudden, trash.
It's a surge of complete power.
No, I think he means one can of the soft drink Surge.
Surge.
Oh.
They get.
Yeah,
I
he
drink a
gets
can of
one in
Surge,
him.
and I,
Is he sponsored?
He is in his phone destroying competitions.
yeah.
Oh, it's a competition?
It is a competition that you
What
competed.
is it measured by?
How destroyed the phone gets.
Yeah. There's actually a photo of me at every single Genius bar in the city saying, "Do not serve
Right.
this
Do
man."
not let
Yeah.
this man in.
This guy is not allowed to have Apple Care.
He abuses it. Like he abuses his future daughter.
Oh, no. Why?
Future
Why are we
daughter?
going there?
Wait, future daughter? Let's work this one out.
Is there another baby on the way?
No, it's his wiener has semen in it. One of his future daughters is in there.
Oh, so he calls his wiener future daughter? That is sick, man. That's sick, Wally.
That is pretty sick.
Yeah, it's another hobby of mine.
Blueberry pancakes.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Oh, shit.
We're seeing this one through.
Oh, no.
Title of your sex tape.
All right, should we move on?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do it.
How about we talk about some League of Legends?
Oh, man. What year is it?
Oh,
Is it almost 2018?
yeah.
I hit my head. Where am I?
We're actually going to segue right now.
We need
Into-
future Millpool
For what?
if we're talking about future stuff.
Are you still on the future daughter thing?
Oh, well, sort of tying it into the whole like what's coming up, and what year is it? What's changed?
All right, well, let's talk about some League of Legends.
Hey guys, I was just stopping by in a little business area, and thanks for having me out to this restaurant. It's very nice.
Oh, well, my best friend is always welcome, and my friend is Tomo.
Funny guys. I like it.
Well, we're always
So,
happy to host you. Not every day we have you crossing the pond and seeing us.
All right, guys. That's enough. Keep it together.
Yeah, sorry, we won't do it anymore. We'll keep it under wraps. Tomo.
All right, fuck this. I'm going. Bollocks it. Bye.
Wait, well, I guess you have to say farewell to
Thanks for supporting us on Patreon, Tomo.
Thanks for your money, sucker. Apparently that was really loud. For the-
Yeah, I guess it
viewers on
was.
Twitch.
I can't. Why is it loud for everyone on the stream, but everything sounds fine to us?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
It
have no
sounds
idea.
like it's that same thing I'm having, but like the opposite.
Yeah, could be. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, you do that.
I will.
Yeah,
I
do
will.
it.
Good.
So League of Legends patch. Fuck, it feels so bad to do it. I don't even want to.
What?
To talk about
To
League
even
right
say
now?
the word? I
Yeah,
can see
to
your
even
body
just be
like,
hey, there's a preseason patch. We're gonna go over these patch notes one by one.
We are.
No.
We're going to do it one by one
Yeah,
in
starting at the
very
top.
quick succession.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to make an announcement, everybody.
oh shit.
Oh man, please make an
Is
announcement.
it back?
It is back, baby.
Oh dear.
Bearing, mark, set, shoot, fire one.
It's time for Nasty 60 Sex Experiment.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. This has been
The return.
it's been a long time since this has happened.
It has been a long time.
Right. Did we talk about League of Legends last week or was that the week before?
I think 2
I think
weeks
that
ago.
was two.
Okay.
We were
I
talking
just
about-
don't want people
on-
to think that we're like reverting back to our old format.
No, I think we talked about the fact that like Worlds is coming up and all that kind of jazz.
Oh yeah.
That's
I think
all
it
that
was
we
like
said.
3 weeks ago even.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll
So
allow this.
not too much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stop.
don't
Don't
worry.
get your hopes up, guys.
All right. Well, you ready for this? You ready for some nasty 60 sex experiment? For those of you who aren't aware,
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
We used to be a league podcast.
Yes,
First of all.
we used to be a league pod. Well, we've never been a full league podcast. We've always had general gaming.
Right.
But Nasty used to do this thing where he would read the patch notes in 60 seconds or less. I shouldn't say read; he would sum up.
Yeah.
And it was always a great time, and it was very insightful.
Yeah,
Wow, is
always.
that where we're at now?
Informative is the word I would use.
We have to explain what 66 Experiment is? Has it been that long?
It has.
It
Very
really
long.
has.
Yeah.
Wow.
When do you think the last time this was done?
Ooh.
Probably
About a year ago
October
of last year. Yeah.
of last year. So
Because a year.
wow.
Wow.
Because it was it was probably about the time that we did the all chant episode.
All chant.
Yeah. All right. Well, you ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
On your mark, get set, go.
Patch 7.22 notes. Hey team, safe locked here. Actually, never mind. Runes are gone, masters are gone, IP is gone, level cap is gone. You get champions at any level. Every champion has been modified. Evelyn's a bitch. A lot of items got changed. Jungle has changed. Minions are little bitches now, and new skins are on the horizon.
Fuck
Damn.
off. Fuck off.
That's what
I
you
mean,
get.
he covered everything.
Did he?
Yeah,
I think.
I
It
don't
brought
know.
back memories, though, of like the hurried pace of the old ones. Like, so we're going to buff. We're gonna
Yeah,
nerf.
but he did it
We're
in
gonna
20
buff."
seconds. This
Yeah,
is the longest
he's been
patch notes in
practicing,
league
I
history.
think.
Yeah.
And it's over in 20 seconds. Talk about some fucking blue balls right here. We worked them all up. They're all excited, thinking it's going to come down to the wire. You're going to fill all 60 seconds. They get 20 seconds?
Yeah, there's no way that I could even write up fucking notes for this. Where do I even start?
Oh, man. I'm so sorry, audience.
Like, seriously, where would I even start with any of this? I literally started writing stuff out for real and was just... literally every champion has been changed.
Yeah.
The fundamentals of the game are completely different, like, out of the game.
I don't think any champions have really been much changed, have they?
Pretty much everybody's base stats have been modified. And some have had passives changed. All sorts of crazy stuff.
Well, I guess this is... we could just bury 66 Experiment forever now.
Yep,
It's dead.
it's done. We tried.
Should we talk about it in 60 seconds or less? What we thought about it?
What, all at once?
Yeah.
No. I
No.
don't think we
Okay.
should.
How about we just call it Millpool's 60-second recap?
Oh, so now Millpool gets... He's just going to take his bit.
Do
He's
I
going to
just
take
get the bit?
Nasty's bit.
Yeah, just take my bit, man. Just
No,
take
Is that-
it.
it's
wait,
the
is
end,
that
though,
the
right?
equivalent
It's
of-
the end.
I'm
Is
just
that
gonna
the
hand
equivalent
it
of
to you.
burying something? Is just giving it to me?
Yeah, pretty
that's
much.
Like, what is that supposed to mean? That's what I was thinking, too. I mean,
You said it.
Yeah.
Just give it to Millpool, and now you're backing into a corner.
what do you, I don't understand what you're talking about.
You
Yeah, I'm
said
saying-
give it to Millpool.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun rather than all of us talking at once. Since you're two of the only people that care about League anymore.
Oh, man.
This is what happens when we do.
You can give it to me, but I want
Again.
the fuck to say.
No one's going to do it. No one's going to do it. I'm deleting all these sound files right now.
Oh shit.
Wait, we might need the stopwatch for something.
Yeah, probably. For all the stopwatch bits we do.
Yeah, all
Yeah, no, there is a lot of changes in this preseason. The biggest being the front end changes, I'd say. The in-game changes, all standard, just bullshit, balance fucks and shit.
Jungle's changed a little bit. Minions
Balance
changed a little
fucks
bit.
and shit.
Yeah, the balance fucks and shit. But the big stuff is at the front end on the client, pretty much.
Yeah, out of game.
One of the big ones is there's no level. I mean, there is a level 30, but it keeps going. There's infinite levels.
Yes.
It's
And
kinda
apparently
like
you get
Overwatch.
stuff when like you hit different levels.
Also kind of like Overwatch.
Yeah, you get a loot box now.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Cool.
Case in point, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Cool fucking story. Loot boxes. Awesome. Add more loot boxes. They already had loot boxes. Now they have to give you more loot boxes?
What do you care?
I got loot boxes in a fucking loot box today. I'm not even kidding. I was so pissed.
Did you?
Yeah. I opened up one of those stupid chests and it gave me 2 chests.
Huh.
That's pretty good. That's good value right there. I don't know why you're complaining.
So yeah, you level on past 30. What else is there? Oh yeah, runes are gone.
Yep. Now it's all just like masteries and that's it.
Right.
The old masteries are completely gone though.
Yeah, it's all new rune mastery kind of amalgamation.
Right.
It's pretty interesting. There's 5 different categories.
Someone says we got it wrong.
Fuck them. I don't care.
Fuck 'em, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess ruins
Well-
are still here, masters
well,
are gone, but
fuck 'em.
fuck it, right? We'll just
Fuck
say the
them.
other
I don't
thing,
care. They're not on the podcast, are they? No.
Yeah.
They're
I think
all
they,
like
they are
masteries.
referred to as runes, but yeah, they're
So happy we
kind of
got
neither.
League back.
I will turn this fucking segment around. I'll shut this down. All right?
What else are we gonna talk
Everybody
about?
get your shit together. Do you want to talk about League or not?
No.
Nah,
Sorry, Guido.
we can move
Not
on.
sorry.
Yeah?
Sorry for anything.
One thing I do like is that like the 1 to 30 grind, they now give you champions along the way.
Yeah, that's
I don't
nice.
know
And it's shorter
exactly.
too.
Right. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's nice that everybody at least gets a free base set with however many champions exist in the fucking game now to like get that and not have to go spend $25 on the starter set or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. I'm also rich in Blue Essence, which is the new IP.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
much did you get from the conversion?
I think like 40 some thousand.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm at 43. It's crazy.
And people were telling me that they had way more than that.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
people have bought a lot of
Stockpiling
rune
it.
pages because you got refunds in Blue Essence if you bought rune pages and runes. The amount that you got back depended on when you bought the shit, but it's substantial. So now they can go back and get all the champions that they want. What else can you buy with IP besides champions? Or I mean, Blue
Skins?
Essence now.
Skins?
Yeah, there's
Chromas,
skins,
right?
Yep.
chromas, wards. There's a whole special shop that's open for a limited time right now to spend
There
your
is?
blue essence. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Essence Emporium. Look at that. It's locked though.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. I think the Essence Emporium is that page. Like,
Oh,
it's
so like the
I'm
main page.
Pretty sure it's unlocked now. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Yeah, I haven't looked at everything, but there's definitely a lot of stuff you can buy. People are already complaining about the conversion rate quite a bit.
Whatever.
Wait,
They're saying-
League players
Yeah, I
complaining?
know. Shocking.
You got back shit that you spent that you were never going to get back in the first place, So it's better that they at least did something for it than just cut the IP out and runes old runes and rune pages out and gave you something.
I've
for it.
seen people complaining about the conversion that happened when they went from IP to Blue Essence, and also the amount of Blue Essence that you get per game.
You don't get. There's no guarantee
lot
that
lower.
you'll get anything per game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you get Blue Essence when you level up. You get it
Oh, I
in-
see.
So
Right.
there. If you don't get your first one of the day, which is guaranteed XP or Blue Essence, then sometimes you don't get anything.
Right. But I think that there's a good replacement with the leveling system still being like all the way to whatever, infinity.
It all
Yeah.
evens out in the end because you get a decent amount once you level up.
Right.
You're just not getting it. The only time I could see it being an issue or like kind of frustrating is if you're 100 IP away from buying something, but you have to either wait until you like play 10 games to level up or wait until your first win of the day the next day.
Right.
Yeah, that was people were talking about that. I didn't quite understand it, but it seems like they were saying Riot was saying like 15 to 25 games per level to level up, and then it scales as you get to. It's easier in early levels like 30 to 50, and then it starts scaling beyond that at different milestones like 75, 100, 150.
Okay. Cool. Well, Nasty and I played 2 games.
Yep.
Because this preseason shit dropped today.
Today.
One thing, this doesn't really apply to the preseason, but I played Zach, I played a lot of Zach. Zach probably has my most mastery points, if that's even still a thing.
It is.
And I get in the middle of all the action, jump in, I'm hitting everybody, and I hit my alt, expecting to bounce all around, but apparently his alt is all different now.
Yeah. Well, his Q and stuff is different too. So I'm sure you noticed
I noticed
that.
his Q pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You can kind of bonk things together.
Yeah. Did you die? Did that get you killed or anything?
Yeah, I absolutely. No, I don't. It killed me the second time I did it because I just don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
And it was like, what is this?
I've never used it. I'm not quite sure how it works. I know he like grabs whatever's in his area of effect and then bounces in a direction.
Yeah.
Carries those people with him.
Yeah. So that's a good inkling as to how long it's been since I played Zach, who was the person or the champ that I played the most when I played regularly.
He got he was really shit before they reworked him, and then they did that rework, and then he was getting picked a lot in pro. So it was like good for him.
Yeah.
In a win rate kind of sense, yeah.
I feel like I like his old alt better, but I just got to play around with it more. And that's the thing. I think I'm going to be playing a little bit of League these next week or two. Just, I don't know. There's a lot of new stuff to look at and kind of experiment with. And as long as I have a chill group who doesn't get too carried away and try hardy, then I'm all for it.
And gives up when we need to give up.
Yeah. Just like.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that seemed to be a problem in the past, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know every game's a winnable game, but you gotta see the writing on the wall sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah.
just in the spirit of fairness, though, some of my favorite games were the nasty come from behind 60-minute epic adventures.
Oh, those are the
Right.
best. The big comeback games are
Yeah.
are
Never say
super
never.
good.
Nasty would cry, and we would like come back after a 30-minute rally. I don't know. I
Yeah.
like those.
Hell
Yeah, those are great, but then
I feel like the game's
you got the
evolved, though,
opposite
to
end of the
not.
spectrum where you're playing those 60-minute games
Yeah.
and you're just getting fucking trounced. Or you're like one of the 2 people that's just fed the game and you're not having fun and you're just not adding anything. There's one person carrying you who's like, oh no, we can win. Look at my score. And you don't win. It's like, it's not worth it for those games.
I understand.
Yeah. And also, I feel like the game's evolved in a way that it makes sure that you don't get your 60-minute comeback games anymore. Like it's all about early game and finishing out games faster. And when you're ahead by more, I feel like.
I'm
But
sure there's
that could just
league
be
players
personal.
right now that are like fucking yelling at you.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, that's not the case.
Whatever. But it's just like anybody else that's arguing for things that they enjoy in a game. But that's my personal experience.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be happy to know that you can surrender at 15 minutes now.
Oh, thank
Ooh,
God.
hello.
If you didn't know that.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna do that every game.
Even once you're winning.
Okie dokie. What do you guys think? Should we hop into some general gaming? We're done with League, huh?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
move
good. I
along.
can turn Destiny off now.
This is the last League segment for quite a few episodes, I feel.
A long time.
Yeah, probably. There's not a lot going on. I mean, yeah, LCS is going to start up at some point.
Yeah, you got the LCS.
Yep.
All right, on to general gaming.
Would you want some of my DNA?
Look on my face.
Old school one there. That's
Oh,
a year
bring it
one.
back.
Yeah, we gotta hit them with all the nostalgia. First the league segment, then the crazy segue that they haven't heard in a long time. And also, speaking of nostalgia, BlizzCon was this weekend.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and
They had one session devoted to Diablo. One. It was
yeah.
the art of the necromancer.
Oh,
Fuck them.
stupid.
Fuck them.
Diablo's done. They just need to make a new Diablo.
Yeah, they do.
That's it. Maybe they are. We don't know.
Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know.
Like
But-
Diablo 3 is done?
I don't know. It doesn't interest me anymore. They need to make some major overhaul
Are they
to something to get me to play it.
are they not
extensively.
supporting it as much anymore or what?
No, they still have new seasons. They just had the Necromancer that came out 3 or 4 months ago.
It was fun for
Yeah.
what it was.
But then it's over, and then you just wait until the new season to pick up some new
Until next
items
time.
and-
I mean, at the end of the day, Diablo is just a resurrected corpse of a shitty game made into a better game that it should have been. I mean, it's time. What year did it come out again?
Diablo 3 or what?
Yeah, Diablo 3.
I thought you guys loved Diablo 3. I'm really
I mean,
surprised.
I
to
did,
be hearing that.
but
I
I've
do.
played so much of it.
It's
Yeah.
old as fuck. I want something new.
Yeah.
Selfish of me, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we've put lots of hours into Diablo 3. We're just tired of it.
Yeah.
But in nostalgia terms, what I was talking about earlier is there's going to be some World of Warcraft.
Claft?
Ooh.
Yeah, Word of
Word,
Warcraft.
Word of Warcraft.
War.
It's a new game.
Classic servers, huh?
Yeah.
You guys want to go back to in level 1 through 60 into
Absolutely
vanilla
not.
WoW?
I do
Wow.
not at all. Thank you.
And get my fucking face kicked in for
Yeah.
fucking hours.
Yeah, running everywhere until level 40, huh? Remember that?
Yes,
You
I
don't
do.
get a
It
mount
was,
until 40.
it's fucking rough.
And then when you did get to level 40, you didn't have enough gold to buy it.
But you know what, Guido? Back then, the map was a lot smaller because it was only 2 continents.
Yeah, that's true, but it's still very, very large.
Go back to the era where Dire Maul was in a dungeon to aspire for.
Yeah.
It was good stuff. Nostalgia.
Blackwing.
I feel like nostalgia is really. It seems like this classic announcement was bigger than the expansion announcement.
I feel like you're kind of right.
More people were way into this classic shit than the new expansion.
So is this a surprise? No one knew this was coming?
I think people had inklings based on how the private servers that had the vanilla WoW shit were getting shut down for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Blizzard was like, no. You guys don't get to do this because we're going to be doing this eventually.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We're
do you
planning
think they-
this. Stop it.
Do you think they were already doing that, or do you think they did that in response?
I think a little bit of both. They were trying to plan something, but I think that the pursuit of getting the private servers shut down and the response from everybody when they shut those private servers down kind of pushed them over the edge to have to do something.
I mean, we're living off of the provenance of them doing it rather than the fact that they exist. The hubbub that they created is more important than what they actually did.
Like, what's
No one's gonna give a shit.
What's the appeal for wanting to go back?
The biggest
Is
thing,
it all nostalgia?
No, the biggest thing I think is WoW has been gutted of all social aspects beyond
Yeah.
playing with a group of people that you already know and have played with in the past.
Right.
So the way it used to be is you'd go on a server, you couldn't talk to other servers. Everyone on your
Dungeon
server
Finder.
lived there. Yeah, there was no dungeon finder. So if you wanted a group to go and run a dungeon, you had to sit in a populated zone and shout to the zone like, "Hey, I'm looking for more people to do this dungeon with me."
Yeah.
And then other people would be like, "Yeah, Chuck Norris is a joke thing." You guys remember the Chuck Norris jokes?
Oh yeah.
I do.
The fuck?
I mean, I don't know what to say. It's like it made the efficiencies they introduced made the game more accessible, but it ripped out its soul. Like, I know it's dumb because it was painful and arduous and awful, but some of my favorite memories, for some godforsaken reason, are sitting in Ironforge doing LFM, 60 priests, got something tier gear, somebody take me in.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, when they got rid of that, it lost something.
It was that, and like from the economy standpoint, I was the guy who had stuff. So I'd get random tells like, "Hey, I bought this thing from you before. Do you have more of this?"
Right.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
and the auction house was not what it is now. Like somebody could run that motherfucker because that was just the server's auction house. It wasn't like the battle group's auction house or whatever.
Yeah.
Crafting was huge. You're right.
It was just way more intimate.
Yeah, I miss it. Honestly, like that was what I liked about WoW originally, is because you would find that 1 or 2 or 3 people that you didn't know in real life that you would meet, and you would be leveling at the same pace, and you would run into dungeons randomly because you were in groups, and then you would add them to your friend list, and those became the people that you played the game with, and you would just log on and meet up with them, and that was it.
Yeah.
I think even when games try to mimic that, like, oh, look, there's a craft economy. But it's a craft economy of scale.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you artificially like put up walls and isolate specific populations in these little bubbles, it doesn't fucking matter if you got a craft economy, because you're competing against fuckloads of people that are faceless, and your notoriety, like Guido said, has absolutely no context.
Right.
It's, I don't know, it's weird how that created something out of nothing.
Yeah, but it's also a big time investment, right?
Yeah.
It's huge.
If you were going to
sure.
go back and like try to emulate that.
Yeah, 1 to 60, I think, was ridiculous amount of hours. Like
it was a bit.
Right.
Like I only honestly hit like 20, and then I gave up, and then I came back, and then I played a little bit of BC, and then I gave up again, and then I came back again.
Yeah.
I think back to like those stretches of leveling, like where you're in that forest around Dire Mall, like that 20 to 35 area.
Yeah, on the Horde side.
And Alliance. Yeah. It's just like, because you mingled a little bit around there.
Duskwood
And shit, I would fire up some music and just grind it out.
Yeah. And the battlegrounds back then meant something and were actually like fun to play.
Oh, back when we had ranks and shit.
And Twinks, dude. You would just fucking cap somebody out at 19 and don't let them level to 20, and then just like go search out the best gear that you could at level 19 to go whoop some people's asses in battlegrounds instead of leveling up.
Yeah.
Because battlegrounds didn't give experience, but now they do.
Huh. I still look at my old rank insignia shit from back when that mattered, and sort of wistful sigh,
Mm-hmm.
And it's back when we had like a sergeant stripes, and then there was like the general and shit like that, and you had to grind your way up to have a rank, and you could have like a tabard, and there's all kinds of shit, and that kind of went away too.
Yep.
It was a huge time sink, but it was fun.
Rewarding. It was rewarding too.
Very rewarding.
You had something in the game that you could show off to people that actually meant something in a game, not that somebody could just go buy. The time that somebody put in to get that thing. They didn't just go buy it or just go buy gold on the auction house and then buy it on the auction house. It was something that they actually had to go accomplish.
Yeah. It was cool. I remember spending like a whole several days in Thousand Needles.
Mm-hmm.
And several people, I'd be like, hey, I'm on this quest. Do you want to group up? And we group up for a few quests and then part ways. I'd see him maybe down the line, do a dungeon with them.
Yeah.
And, that just happened over and over. Like my good friend Stas, Seth, who runs Butterscotch Shenanigans, I met through WoW. And that was way back when they didn't have all this stuff, because we had to socialize with each other. We had to talk, and we had to get to know each other, because you're spending a lot of time with these people.
Right.
Physically gathering outside the dungeon's entrance.
Yeah, you have to have a warlock to summon you.
Yeah, and you better have a mage to port you somewhere back to a city. Just had this
after it's all done.
Yeah, there was this need for everything in a group to be there for a reason, right? Like every aspect of the game that was thought out worked and coincided with each other, and it was all a necessity to be able to
You're
do
right.
that.
You're
And
absolutely
a
right.
Hearthstone,
Like,
you could only Hearthstone once every 12 or 24 hours or something like that. Otherwise, you were running.
there's 24 hours for early or something like it was some
Yeah.
ungodly amount
Right.
early on.
And it was like, you better use that wisely. And otherwise you need a mage to send you somewhere.
Mitch,
Yeah.
remember how esoterically wonderful it was to like be one of those utility classes just sitting in the city doing
it was
shit
great.
and like getting paid to like send people places and
It
do
was the
stuff?
best about being a mage is I would just
Yeah.
pop portals all day long and fucking make money.
It was
And
cool just
this-
to watch people do it.
This is why they're making this.
The
They're
classic.
selling this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Classic.
Oh, you have to buy this?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, or just monthly subscription,
Right.
with your WoW account.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't announced anything. But
But-
there's a lot of nostalgia there. A lot of people
Sure.
met a lot of people, but at this point, I have my community.
Mhm.
Like I have the people that can seek us out to play any kind of game with us.
Right.
So I don't really need that social aspect anymore because I can hop on our Discord and be like, "Hey, who wants to play a game?" And get a
Right.
few people to play a game. Who wants to play WoW? Who wants to run a dungeon? So I don't need that social aspect for me. So everything will be just these rose-colored glasses that I'll put on and play it for a little bit and be like, "Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this," and then probably get tired of and move on.
It would be cool though to go back and see the pre-cataclysm old world stuff. Because
Oh yeah.
Thousand Needles is now flooded.
It's fucked up.
You know, like there's a lot of stuff that the Cataclysm patch changed about the landscape of the game.
Right.
And flying in general, like it doesn't exist, right?
Yeah.
There was no flying mounts. So I'll probably go
I mean,
hit up a server for a bit and probably start leveling somebody up just for nostalgia's sake.
I think that's what it boils down to is I'm going to be playing regular WoW whenever an expansion comes out for a month or two.
Right.
And then in the downtime in between that shit, I'll probably fire up Nostalgia
Classic.
WoW Classic, and play around for a little bit until I get tired, and then come back with an expansion.
Yep.
That's
wanna
all it
go-
is for me.
And I want to go hit up some of those old raids too, like that I never got to. You know,
I
like
wouldn't have the patience to ever get that far.
yeah,
To do
Anixia
vanilla
original
raiding again? No,
40-man raids, dude.
no.
oh yeah.
I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I'm not capable of doing that.
Oh shit.
We could barely get together a 20-man to do the new easy content.
Yeah, but that's the great thing about like
Can you
the way it was is that
Can you
would just
imagine,
find
though?
a group. You wouldn't need
We
to
could-
have your own group.
if we got to a vanilla server and we just gathered as many people from our community as we physically could and just old schooled it clan wise and this shit, that'd be insane.
Yeah, it would
Not
be.
me. I'm out. I'm not doing that. I'll draw the line there.
All right, we know where the line exists now.
But yeah, there's going to be a new expansion. I forget the name of it.
It's like War of the
Battle for
Worlds or some
Azeroth.
shit. Yeah, Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah,
yep.
Battle for Azeroth.
Someone break this down for me. What is this?
I
did.
They just have the cinematic. That's it.
Yep.
And it's the Horde and Alliance fighting each other again.
Yeah, it's like okay. It's give
at
me
least-
something to work with.
At least it's not some big bad fucking legion power that's coming to take over the world and they have to work together.
Right.
You know,
Fair enough.
it's back to its roots.
Yeah, I think that there's still more in the Legion saga that will explain where this kind of ends up. Knowing Blizzard, they like to draw their story out and give it to you in sections and make you come back for more. So
Yeah.
I have a feeling another couple of big patches will come out before the next expansion
Right.
that will, help drive that story forward a little bit to where the next expansion will pick up.
Yeah, in the last raid of this expansion pack, one of the, human leaders will step on the toes of a orc leader, and some conflict will rise.
Yeah.
And that'll lead into the next one. But I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Some of the best times with our community were playing WoW.
I agree.
That last go around with Legion.
You need to go to the website for this. There's some crazy ass shit coming out of this expansion.
Mm-hmm. Bunch of new
Void Elf.
Yeah, there's a couple 6 new classes. Races.
Or races, yeah. That's what I meant, not classes.
And they're like, it's weird because from what I gathered is you play with them and you unlock them throughout the story of leveling from 110 to 120 because there's a new level cap. And then you can go back and level up a character as one of them once you unlock them. So it should be pretty interesting. I'm into it. It probably won't come out until August. I think that's when Legion came out, was around August.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, it was like November or something. So always around the fall, end of summer. So I look forward to it. I know people don't like WoW. I remember our Legion days where we had to warn people, like, okay, we're going to talk about WoW.
Talk about Legion right now.
Yeah. So just to give them a very far heads up warning, that time is probably going to be happening again. At least for me.
Same. I love WoW. I almost re-upped my subscription today. And then I was like, I just bought a Switch. Like, that would be ideal if WoW came to the Switch, like WoW Classic. That'd be the best. But there's no way that it could possibly happen. There's not enough buttons and, like, ability to do that type of stuff.
Yeah.
We should probably come back for Legion before we get into this, too, because there's some Legion shit we didn't do.
Yeah, a whole new patch.
We'll do what we always do and start up a month earlier than the expansion comes out. We'll grind.
I'm going to assume some shit went down because one of the playable classes is Nightborn.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. You know, and they have those worldwide events that happen before the release of the new expansion. It's always fun, man. It's a fun time.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go re-up my my WoW subscription. I will talk to you guys next week.
No, just wait.
I'm kidding. I'm completely kidding.
All right, we got to get to voicemails. Like, we haven't.
Okay. Shit. By the way, Battle.right went free to play. Their new shit dropped. And COD World War II, I guess, was shit on launch day. I don't know.
No, what?
Yeah, I heard that they had
good.
I heard they had issues on launch day though, like server issues.
See, I've heard that COD was really bad. This new one.
I don't know. I think I heard from you that it was bad. Yeah, apparently it's selling really well though.
Fair enough.
All right. Cool. Some voicemails, huh? Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Let's do some voicemails.
We got to get through them. I know Ingy's like, no Destiny raid talk.
We have a new voicemail.
You want to listen to the voicemail? No Destiny raid talk.
We beat it.
Yeah, we beat it.
Good.
It took a while. It took some work, but we did it with the help of Carnival. Was the guy leading the raid? He knew everything, how to do everything. It was good. I had fun with it. Okie dokie, some voicemails, huh? Here we go. First one.
Hey guys, this is Centrifuge. I wanted to ask, what do you think, or who do you think, is the worst champion in League of Legends? I'm asking because all of the guys over at LeagueCast all have this one particular answer, which I think is bullshit, and I'm about to fight them on. But I wanted to get your guys' untainted opinion. So I'm not going to tell you who it is now. I will tell you in Twitch chat after you've all talked about it. Shout out to Future Me in Twitch chat. What up, boy? Thanks, guys. Bye.
You're so lame, Centrifuge.
I don't
worst
know.
as in like the worst to play against?
Right.
The classic answer, I think, is Yasuo. That's the like meme answer. Everyone hates
but
Yasuo.
before Yasuo, it was Teemo.
Everyone hates Teemo. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the League subreddit did this like vote off the island thing with League champs for several weeks, and I think it was Yasuo who ended up winning as like the worst.
He didn't ask the League Reddit. He asked Millpool.
I know. Who's the worst champion? Is that the question?
Yeah,
guess,
to play. To play.
To play?
Well, he didn't say
Yeah.
to play. He just said who's the worst champion, right?
Oh, to play. Oh, the
Yeah.
worst to play as.
Oh, to play as?
See, this is if you guys were in Twitch chat right now, you could help us, decipher your voicemail if it wasn't too clear. So come join us live, twitch.tv/justokgamers.
Yeah.
Worst to play as though. Ugh, I don't know.
Shit.
There's
who
so
don't
many
I like?
fucking champions.
Yeah, there's so many now.
I don't even
know.
know. I haven't even played every single champion right now. Like there's
Who has the lowest win rate? Wouldn't that be the worst? Like Aatrox
Or
is
lowest
really...
Urgot? Is
Aatrox?
Urgot still
I mean,
low?
Urgot got a rework. He's completely different now.
yeah.
He's really high win rate, I think.
Yeah.
Is
I think
Benson out yet?
Benson is not out yet.
Oh, okay.
No, I have no idea. I honestly can't answer that. I just can't. Fucking Janna. I don't like playing as Janna.
Really?
Yeah. It's a shield and a knockup.
Boring.
Yeah.
Just wah
and a
wah
slow.
wah 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 wah.
Yeah. Not a big fan of Janna. Just give
Yeah,
an
I
answer,
don't know.
dude.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't overthink this. But I will probably have to go with. I don't fucking know. Mordekaiser.
Perfect. All right, next voicemail.
Hey, Just Okay Gamers. It is Shrek is Love. Just wanted to thank and acknowledge Nasty. I feel like he's been way fucking funnier lately, and I feel like his character has just evolved as the show has gone on. He used to just kind of be the blundering, drunk asshole who had a few duds every once in a while, but overall was pretty funny. But now he's just had like quality humor, and I just wanted to, I guess my question is, what would you say has attributed to this new really funny Nasty? Love you guys. Thanks for everything. Have a good podcast.
Nice.
Well, you don't know this, but Nasty, I don't want to out him or anything, but he is gay.
Yeah.
So ever
Like
since
super
he told
gay.
us, he's really been open with everything, and
It's been a big
kinda
weight off my
growing.
shoulders.
He's been growing as a human.
Yeah. No, clearly it's the improv classes. They've paid off.
Absolutely.
Also, probably stopping drinking massive amounts before coming to a podcast probably contributed to that a little bit as well.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I think it's probably you being gay.
You
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, I think it's more the gay thing.
The dick in the butt, like while recording, is probably also helped.
Yeah,
a
I've
little bit, so.
noticed that you have a dick in your butt while recording the past
Like constantly.
half year.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I initially built the stand-up desk was so
Yeah.
that way I can, get railed while recording the podcast.
Yeah, who is that guy, by the way?
He's my slave, my sex slave.
Okay.
It's kind of like 50 Shades, but
Yeah.
the gay version.
Cool. No, Nasty, you've been doing great.
Thank you, by the way. I
You're a
appreciate
funny
it.
guy.
Not so much, but I try.
All right. Next voicemail.
Hello. 7 Deadly Sins here. Longtime listener, first time caller. Just wanted to get your guys' feedback. There will be upcoming on January the 8th of 2018 a new video game released for the PlayStation 4. That is the 7 Deadly Sins Knights of Britannia. Are you guys going to buy this game? Are you interested in playing it at all? I know Wally is a weeb. Let's find out.
Well, I'm a weeb.
Yeah, you're weeb now, man.
Weeb now, bro.
You love
Ever
that
since
Doki
that-
Doki
You're
Asian
ever
fuck
since
club.
Doki Doki's have pushed me over. Jesus Christ.
Doki weeb.
I'm looking at it right now on YouTube, and I will be not playing this game.
Did he preface it by saying the 7 deadly sins and then the game Attack of Britannica or whatever?
Knights
the
of
fuck it is?
Britannia.
Knights of yeah.
But he says the 7 deadly sins. Is he like the guy that made it? What does he mean?
No.
That is the full name of the game.
Yeah, because
Oh.
7 Deadly Sins is like a anime show on Netflix, I think, right?
Oh.
It's also his namesake, though.
Yeah, that's also his name.
Yeah, I get that, but I think he named himself, like his name comes from the show that is on Netflix.
And the show produced this game?
I believe so. Like it's in the realm. It's just like a Marvel TV show and a Marvel video game. You know, like it's the same universe. It's just one's a show and one's a game.
Okay. Yeah, but that would be like my name is Marvel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I would leave a voicemail saying, "Hey, Nasty, what did you think of Marvel's Thor?"
That's exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah, you have described the
Okay.
situation.
Yeah.
It's very, very confusing.
Okay.
No, I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
It looks like just a reskinned Dragon Ball game.
Is it? He said it was coming to PS4, right? I think so.
Yeah.
I don't even know if any of us could play it.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't have a PS4, so
You know,
Don't
we
got
love
one.
you, 7 Deadly Sins. But you're barking up the wrong tree here. You got the
Well, that's
wrong
kind of
audience.
strong.
Got the wrong audience. All right, next voicemail. Here it is.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Sweaty. I gotta tell you, I'm really down right now. I'm feeling really down. And it's because we keep losing in esports. We lost in League. We lost in StarCraft 2. We lost in Overwatch. I mean, Trump said he was gonna make this... He's gonna make America great again. And I'm just not seeing it, you know? I'm beginning to have my doubts about Overlord Trump. So what do you think he needs to do to like get our esports scene, you know, back in? What's he got to do to kick some Korean booty, you know?
I don't know. Probably get out there and learn what esports is.
Do you think Donald Trump knows what esports is?
No, I don't think so.
If his press secretary came up to him and he's like, "Hey, Trump, you gotta give a 5-minute speech on esports."
Yeah. How do you think that would go?
Yeah, how do you,
I don't
know.
think it would go at all. I think it'd be like, what sports?
No, but he would still give the speech.
Yeah, he'd have to give the speech.
These idiots are playing fucking video games for a sport, and we give them fucking visas.
Yeah,
Check him out.
I
That's
think
true.
he would be all like, our esports teams are the best. They're the greatest. They're number one. Believe me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he would actually cut the visa program for esports and tell them to go fuck off if they asked him to give a speech.
Yeah, unless it's StarCraft 2 because he heard they build walls in that game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if they do.
You can build walls in
Do they build
Overwatch.
walls in StarCraft?
I think you can like section off parts of
Okay.
the map with structures.
Yeah, you could just build structures in the way.
Yeah.
A wall is a structure.
Build
so it
pylons.
works.
Works then. That joke works.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to it. Trump, you can use that one. All right,
thanks,
next
Guido.
voice. Oh, wow. Donald Trump?
Yes, hello.
Oh.
Oh.
Doesn't
Whoa.
sound like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Hey, Trump, can you sound a little bit more like yourself?
What do I sound like?
It sounds like
Sound like-
Millpool.
Yeah, you
Sound
sound a lot like Millpool.
And George W. Bush
Who's
had a
that?
baby.
Okay, next voicemail.
What should I start?
Hey, just okay. I was wondering if there's a TV show that you guys were watching that you ended up not watching because you just didn't like how the show was going. Thanks. Bye.
Television show that we stopped watching because it turned out poorly. Or that we maybe liked at the start and then turned out poorly.
Yeah. What's the? Fuck. I gotta look it up. I'm thinking of it.
I know
It's a recent one.
Go for
right
it.
off the bat. Me too. Go for it.
Ghosted on Fox.
Ghosted? I don't even know what that is.
It's a brand new sitcom with Craig Robinson and Adam Scott, a few others. But yeah, it's basically two guys get roped into a secret government agency to investigate the paranormal.
Yeah.
But it's really shitty and it never gets funny, which is a shame considering it has, a pretty good cast.
Yeah. That sucks. It always sucks when there's a show that you could kind of get into and then it falls off. Mine for me right now is fucking The Walking Dead, dude.
Yes.
Really?
The Walking Dead is absolute trash.
Well, I walked away from the comic years ago. It jumped the shark like fucking huge.
I gave up on it after season 2, honestly.
Well, season 2's bad, but then it's had some ups and downs. But this recent season and last season, it's just so bad. I don't give a shit about any of the characters. Like, they make a big deal about people dying for like a one episode out of the whole season. One person dies, and it's like, I don't even give a fuck about that character anyway. Like, kill everybody. I don't care. So I just had to walk away. I can't do it anymore. Walking Dead. Get your shit together, AMC.
What's that Green Arrow show? I can't think of the name of it.
Arrow?
Green Arrow?
Arrow. Yeah, just Arrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to stop watching that after season 2 as well. I was so hyped for season 2 to come, and then I watched it, and then I was just like, what is going on here? Why?
I don't know the story fully of that show, but I guess it's gone way off the deep end of being really bad.
Yeah.
Like that Felicity character is like now the star of the show, and Arrow's basically not in many episodes. This is all what I've heard or read on various things. But yeah, there's a lot of bad shows out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Mill, do you watch a lot of TV?
No, not really. What's that? What's that Kevin Spacey show? House of Cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one too. I had to give up on.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, it's so good, and I'm just like, no, it's fucking dumb.
Well, I mean, after after the rape stuff came out.
Yeah.
Well, that was beyond the pale for you.
Yeah.
No more at this show.
No, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of series. Like Game of Thrones, I gave a chance for one season, and it just never penetrated me. I just didn't understand it, why people like it so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, while your slave is penetrating you.
You had so many good opportunities for jokes there with the Kevin Spacey stuff.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to find it. I've actually never watched House of Cards.
You could have just said, like, after he raped me, I didn't like the show.
I'm sorry. Let's do another
Blueberry Pancakes.
Okay, yeah. Millpool, do you have any shows that you watched or that you didn't end up liking after a while?
I was really into House of Cards, but after Kevin Spacey raped me, I just couldn't keep watching it.
God damn it.
See?
Was that good?
I like it.
Yeah, it works.
I got to do a clean take, though.
Oh, yeah? You want to try again?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Millpool, do you have any television shows that you liked at one point but then turned out to be not so great?
I was really into House of Cards, but then Kevin Spacey raped me, and I just can't watch it the same anymore.
Not as
good.
Yeah, not as good that time.
What happened?
I don't know.
You need to just stop after you drop that hammer.
I didn't leave enough.
No, just stop. You just stop.
Just after the Kevin Spacey raped me?
Yeah, then you just don't
I
say
see.
another word, okay? So,
Are we doing this
Millpool,
again?
Millpool,
We're
there's some
around
good shows
threes.
out there. Are there any shows that you just don't like anymore?
I was really into House of Cards for a while, but then Kevin Spacey, he raped me.
What
Your
happened?
your timing
I
is
don't-
off. Your
Yeah, I
timing.
don't know what's going on.
You're too bashful getting into it.
Yeah,
you
you're
know
too
you gotta
bashful.
be you gotta
Yeah.
be like really harsh about your delivery, so that
The
way
delivery.
it's
Yeah.
in your face. And then
I really liked
and then
it up
drop the
until
mic.
Kevin Spacey raped me.
That was a visual. That was visual. That's not
Yeah,
fair.
I did do the. I did raise
Yeah.
out of my seat.
You did a little bit of you did a little bit of lip curl too. Like you're like Johnny Carson. You know? Until he raped. You get a little bit of Carson in there too.
Do you guys? Do you ever watch Norm Macdonald's talk show?
I've seen clips on Reddit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He has a sidekick that they just shit on all the time called Adam Egget, and that was just I just felt like him right there because Norm makes him tell jokes and he always has a really bad delivery, and then anyways,
No, there's
just
some good
you know
clips,
what? Just cut out the good one that I delivered.
Okay.
Yeah,
do
we'll
that.
get that in post.
Just for you. Yeah, I'll do that for you. All right. Next one. Here it is.
Hey guys, this is Snuggle Boots. Have you read the Bible? Do you know any passages? Do you have any favorites? Can you recite them by heart? Thanks.
No.
No. Loveth thy God as he loveth thy.
I can't quote it verbatim, but I mean I went to Catholic high school and grade school, so I have a few, and my favorite one, because you asked, is the one about how the person who worships at home is just as blessed, if not more, than the man who proselytizes loudly in the temple. And that's the one I always like, because I'm not religious anymore per se, but I always kind of latched onto that because I was never one to spend too much time in mass after 12 years of it. And that's how I kind of reconcile it in my head.
I also went to Catholic school, and I was all about it, and would read the Bible often. But then I ended up not liking it because Kevin Spacey raped me.
I knew it.
Damn it! I saw it coming.
I thought you were gonna take a twist on that and go until you know my pastor raped me.
Ah.
You know, a build
My
off.
pastor
Kevin.
was Kevin Spacey.
There it is. All right, next voicemail. Here it is.
Rape's not okay.
Hi guys, it's Tomo. I'm ringing from a lovely cold UK just to say, what is your comfiest and just loveliest piece of clothing at this time of year? Mine is my orange hat that I love to wear all the time because it keeps me Swede warm because I've got no hair. And have a great podcast, guys.
Tomo!
My Swede worm. Is that head?
Your sweet warm. No, I think he means like sweet as in favorite.
I heard Swede, like Swedish.
Oh.
No. I think it's some sort of Cockney slang that he's slinging at us.
Yeah.
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 Out of his cock.
Yeah. I had this really nice hoodie. It was super nice and warm. And then Kevin Spacey raped it.
Okay,
Do you stop? Should I stop?
Yep.
It's almost there. It's almost
You're
there.
past.
Maybe-
No, the next one
what
is definitely
what I would have
past.
done.
Yeah,
is what I
it's
would have
going
done is I
down,
would have said,
but it'll come
Kevin
back
Spacey raped me in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been better.
That would have been better. And now you can't wear it anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it brings back memories.
Yeah, I love sweatshirts. I love my Patagonia sweatshirts. They're amazing.
I like I like them too. Specifically yours. I wear them when you're sleeping.
I like my teal 90s throwback one. Teal and purple.
Megan has gotten into knitting, and she's made me a hat and some gloves, and they're my favorite.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I just like my work sweatshirt, my hoodie. It's a nice hoodie. I like it. That's it.
Yeah, I like hoodies as well.
All right, next one. Here it is.
Hey, it's Hank. Been listening forever, yet never sent him a voicemail. I really enjoy going camping and hiking, so my question is, where's the most visually beautiful nature site that each of you has been to? My favorite location is a little place called Johnson Shut-ins in southern Missouri. Thanks for all the laughs these past 3 years.
Yeah.
That was such a nice voicemail. Like, there was nothing. It was
Nothing
just
wrong
pure
with it.
and wholesome, and
Yeah.
He did great.
I like it. Thank you, Hank.
I'll have to. Thanks for the Johnson's Shut-ins state park suggestion. I'll have to go check it out. I'll put that on my list of places to go see because I also enjoy camping and hiking and things of that such. I think that there's a lot of beautiful places that I've been to. However, my most recent one would be New Hampshire when I was out in the White Mountain National Park area. It's just really cool. Really made me feel small, like next to these giant mountains that have like 45-degree angles going up all around.
Yeah, I love camping as well. I wish I went out more and did that more.
Do you want to go camping sometime?
Yeah, I would totally go.
Let's do it.
Camping's fun.
Most beautiful nature place? I don't know.
I really liked camping.
Yeah. Did you? That's good.
No.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Like 20 years ago?
Man. Nah, go continue with your story.
Okay. Really nice nature place. Lake Louise in British Columbia is super nice. That area. I did a lot of skiing when I was growing up, so the mountains are pretty beautiful out there.
Yeah,
that's all I got.
I once went to an island in the middle of a lake, and me and my buddies.
Was Kevin Spacey one of your buddies?
One of your buddies?
Me and my buddies. We went up to his grandpa's cabin, which is on the lake, and there was an island in the middle of it, and he had a canoe, and we took the canoe. We took the canoe out to the island, and we spent the night on the island, camped out.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. Until Kevin Spacey raped me.
Oh, I wanted it so bad. And I got it.
I thought you were going to go longer.
That's what you told Kevin Spacey, too.
Yep.
I was going to go longer, but Nasty's giving me the dead eye over here. It's like the guy's been raped by Kevin Spacey or something.
Hey, you don't tell the world that.
All right,
but I'm
next
gay,
one.
so it's okay.
Oh wait, no, I want to talk about my favorite.
Oh yeah, sorry.
place.
Go for it.
Really quick, Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri.
Okay, a lot of in Missouris, a lot of places in the Missouris.
The Ozarks, they're pretty.
Ride the dragon, baby.
Yep.
That's what I say when I fucking do a nice line of coke.
Okay. Next voicemail. Thank you for that, Hank. You're a real gem. You did great there, Hank. Here's the next one.
Hey, Super Tish guy here. Me being the Georgian that I am, I'm sitting here enjoying a wonderful glass of sweet tea. So my question to you is, what's your opinion of sweet tea? Thanks. Have a good podcast, guys.
Guido, do you want to go first?
No. Why?
Just get it over with.
Jeez.
Nasty's so
Do you have
dumb with
very
his
strong
bit.
opinions on sweet tea, Guido?
Well, I've actually never had sweet tea. Because honestly, it brings back memories.
Yeah. About
I'm
this
so
one time?
sorry.
Yeah.
This sounds really hard for you to talk about.
It is so hard. I'm crying. Brings back these horrible, horrible memories. I was down in Georgia. I was on the set of House of Cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they shoot it down there sometimes.
Who else is there?
Robin Wright Penn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she gave me a big old glass of Georgia sweet tea.
Oh, that's really nice of her.
How did it taste?
I didn't get a chance to taste it.
Oh, yeah? Why? Were you busy doing something else?
No, I wasn't busy. Like, I was about to put it up to my lips, and then Kevin Spacey raped me. This is so dumb.
Good. Yeah, I don't know why you keep going.
I want you to go
You're
longer.
prompting me. What am I supposed to
go
do?
longer.
I have
Make
to
it
do
longer.
it.
I love it.
I have to do it.
I have
It's a
to.
must.
You're giving me an option to do it. I
Yeah,
didn't
well,
want
if I
you.
don't- if
I didn't
don't
want to
give-
fucking do it.
Yeah, and I'm sure Kevin Spacey didn't want to rape you either. But he did it. You were offering.
That's why he wears
Uh,
plaid all the time now too, and cargo shorts, because he was just like a
Can't wear anything else.
Kevin Spacey said you were asking for it. Okay.
Unsweet all the way. Fuck sweet tea.
Well, hey, now,
Wow.
I can understand. I can understand. I was introduced to sweet tea through marriage, and I think it's become a staple of the house. I mean, I don't know if anybody else who comes from a sweet tea society down south can attest to this, but I have to basically keep sweet tea on tap. I make a pitcher of it pretty much twice a week. It's not unknown to me anymore.
Yeah, there was no such thing as sweet tea in Canada. So my girlfriend sort of introduced me to it, but I've actually converted her to the unsweet bandwagon.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
she's a full convert now.
You
So
are
I'm
a
pretty
true
proud of
Canadian. You
that.
took the color out of
Yeah.
out of something that's good.
I ripped it right out of her soul.
Take it or leave it.
All right. Next voicemail. Here it is.
Hey guys, it's Inky. Simple question this week. You have to choose one. You can never use the other again. Facebook or Discord? Okay, bye.
Discord all the way.
That's
You
what
can
you're
never
using?
use Discord again?
No, I'm going to use Discord.
Okay.
I'm not going to use Facebook. I am like honestly on the verge of getting rid of Facebook. It's just a waste of time, and it's more just ads and fucking videos that everybody's seen already.
Yeah. I never use Facebook, but yeah, that's an easy question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use Facebook much at all. So,
What happened? Did something happen?
Well, I mean, I didn't want to say anything.
Well, then don't.
No, let them talk.
No, I better not. Nasty knows his story and he knows where it leads.
Yeah, and,
I
and you know what?
need to know what happened now.
If you don't stop this story right now, I'm gonna come over and make it happen again.
What are you gonna bring Kevin Spacey with you?
Is that his sex slave? Wait, Kevin Spacey's behind him.
It is Kevin Spacey behind him.
I've been trying
He's
to cover
smiling.
his face. That's why I was giving you the deadpan. I don't want him to hear it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Wally, Discord or Facebook?
Oh, I would stick with Discord and drop Facebook in a heartbeat.
There you go. All right, next voicemail. Here it is.
time I broke a wall, 'cause I was mad and all. I slammed the door too hard, and this was at my job. Of course I have to ask, I bet you guys could guess. When were you most irate? Also, what caused the state?
Most irate.
Oh, didn't we talk about this?
We talked about being really. I don't know if we were talking about. Yeah.
It's the maddest you've ever gotten. And I told
Yeah.
the snow shovel story.
The snow shovel story. Yeah. Maybe we did. I don't remember what I said.
Spettuccino.
A spettuccine.
Hey, it's a spettuccino. You need to research your questions a little better. No, we did just do this.
Have we talked about this?
Maybe
I wasn't
might
there.
have.
just do this.
I don't
Someone
remember.
asked, well, what's the angriest you've ever got?
Or was it like, what's the craziest?
No, it was the angriest.
It was anger. It was definitely anger.
And
Okay.
Spettuccino's asked, like, when were you the most irate? Which is pretty much the same question.
Are you sure it wasn't who's raped you the most?
I mean, I could go back and look, but to me, it doesn't sound like that. So, yeah. No, it's definitely the most irate.
Okay.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, unless you guys have another story about how you got really angry. I hate to leave Spettuccino high and dry.
I don't like reliving those moments in my brain.
Why not?
Yeah.
Because it hurts.
Well, all right.
I mean, Guido's relived several hurtful moments tonight, so.
Yeah. I'm like a cancer survivor.
Are you? Are you really going to compare yourself to that?
Don't get me started.
Oh God.
Okay.
You're just. I'm avoiding you and fucking putting on a fire suit because you're going down.
Yeah, you think this is the end of me?
Yeah.
This episode?
Well, you know, considering how we started this episode.
Oh, yeah,
How did we start this episode?
We started clean.
A cleaning crew of Mexicans.
We were going to start clean.
Yep.
Hey, man, you guys encourage me. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Do what?
Spacey said.
He did. All right, next voicemail. Here it is.
Hey, this is Bombhap. Love your show. If you could go back in time to the 1950s to show them one movie to blow their minds, what movie would it be? I think I would take back.
It sounded
The
like he was
1950s?
doing donuts in a parking lot when he called us. I don't know. Something with a bunch of CGI, probably.
Yeah. Transformers. They wouldn't know what the fuck is going on, though.
Yeah.
Independence Day would be fun.
The original, like with Will Smith?
Yeah, I mean, that's an alien invasion film. That translates.
Right. I was thinking, like, is there anything big that happened after the 1950s that a movie is based around that we could take back to them? Like something about Vietnam or something like that.
About real life.
Yeah. But, like, maybe not exactly real life, but...
Wait, are you talking, like, cheating about showing them the future?
Yeah.
Like showing them a movie that happened to something in the future? Okay.
Right. Yeah. Or something like
fuck Apollo 13.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Like landing on the moon. Like they wouldn't fucking believe that. They would think that it's like sci-fi.
I think I would bring back the Emoji Movie. And they would
Really?
know what the fuck was going on.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What movie would you take back to the 1950s?
To blow their minds.
Oh. 1950s, huh?
Right. So I was saying like something that happened in the future that we could take back to them. And Wally brought up a good one like Apollo 13. I think that would be a really good one to take back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or just even like Gravity or something.
Guys.
What?
What if Armageddon is a movie from the future?
Yeah, where Bruce
What?
Willis has to blow up an asteroid.
Because it's going to fucking kill the Earth.
Okay.
Yeah. Bruce Willis, though, how do you explain that?
He was hired. Now.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Baby's Day Out would probably be a good one, too.
Yeah, absolutely, Baby's Day Out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. Well, it looks like we have one more voicemail here that I missed. Here it is.
Hello, this is Kevin Spacey. Have I ever raped any of you?
Strange.
That was strange.
Well, Kevin, I think you know what you did. All right?
On to your favorite segment of the podcast.
Wait, no, we're not. We can't move on from this.
Yeah,
Is this
we're
like a
moving
chicken
on.
eating itself thing? Because I mean, like, we beat this into the ground so hard it was almost like a dull, loud note with that.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Guido, that must have been really hard for you to hear.
It was
like
horrible.
He's taunting you.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel regret at this whole episode. I've gone
the
through
Kevin Spacey episode.
Yeah,
This
the Kevin
podcast?
Spacey episode, as it will be known from now on as the Kevin Spacey episode.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. I regret everything.
You should.
I'm going through a wave of
It's
regret.
not your fault.
You should regret all of it right now.
Yeah.
Every fucking bit of it.
Yeah, I need to. You shouldn't make light of horrible situations like that. As a survivor of one of them, it's not a pleasant thing for anybody, and I apologize if I've offended anyone. Okie dokie, on to listener of the week.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah.
This week's listener of the week, if you give me 1 second, I will tell you, because I want to build up anticipation with this listener of the week. They deserve all the credit in the world, and I want everybody to be waiting with bated breath as to who it is. Because this week's listener of the week is DUFFK, Duffy Boy. Duff gave us 5 stars on the Canadian iTunes, titled his review, "What?" And his review is as follows. Wait, why did I say that twice? Here's his review. I've been a listener since day one, so I guess you could say that it's been a while. And I love this podcast. The guys put on a great show every week, and I find myself giggling to myself like a lunatic. Those improv classes have really paid off for these guys. Thanks, JOKG, for the past few years of entertainment. Well, thank you, Duff, because you are a listener of the week.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah.
You can be listener of the week by leaving a review on iTunes. We're doing well. We got some. So we're not taking that hiatus anytime soon, at least in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
But we still need them, so send them on in. Go on to iTunes, leave a review, or if you can't, leave it on whatever your podcast client bullshit is. Or if you can't do anything, just send us an email. Say, hey, this is my review. And that'll do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Nasty, you want to do some plugs?
Yeah, if you guys want to check us out, head over to justokgamers.com. In the right side of the screen, you can find links to all our social media as well as a link to our Patreon page, patreon.com/justokgamers. Go ahead on over there if you want to help support the podcast. Yeah. Also, come stop by Discord, discord.gg/justokgamers, and come swing by our Twitch, twitch.tv/justokgamers, to be a part of the podcast live, you know? And I hope to see your beautiful faces.
Yeah, absolutely. Come listen to it live. That's the way to do it, baby. All right.
Agreed.
All right. I don't know what else. Do you guys want to talk about anything?
Well, I don't know. Like we said that we were going to clean it up maybe a little bit this episode, and
yeah, I felt like we really cleaned it up.
Yeah.
I feel not fully responsible, but a little partially responsible for that. So I will apologize to you guys because I know I've let you down. You guys were looking forward to a clean episode.
I mean, I think it's a shared responsibility here, and I think we just need to say that we'll be better going forward. We'll learn from our mistakes, and we're sorry.
And
we'll do better for you guys.
Yeah.
It's bad news when you end an episode with an apology.
Guys, I'd really like to apologize.
I'm trying to turn this into a joke somehow.
Guys, I'd really like to apologize as well for my behavior on this podcast. It was not very clean.
What the fuck did you do?
However, I did not do my best to stop things in their tracks when they got out of control.
A badness of omission.
I was a non-innocent bystander to the things that occurred this episode, and I promise to you I will do my best in the future to ensure the cleanliness of this podcast.
Yeah, we're trying to partner up with Disney going forward.
Yeah.
They've been talking to us, and I feel like we had maybe dropped the ball a little bit here.
Yeah, we also had a really good deal with House of Cards, but that fell through.
I thought you were gonna say Hustler.
Yeah, they're looking for a new star for the show, so they're just gonna put us on there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know.
That's a podcast.
That's a podcast.
Should I edit anything?
Nah.
What?
Why would you do
my
that?
joke so I sound
I bet
funny.
you would.
Don't forget to do that.